What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the No Clearance Podcast. I am your host, Tyler, here with some amazing people. We got the queen of the pod, K to the KC, in the place to be. I like to watch Tubi as well. KC, how you doing?
I'm great. How are y'all?
Good, man. Good. Excited for what you got going on. For real. Dare to Talk season 4?
Yes, season
coming
4.
soon. New season of Dare to Talk podcast. Make sure you
No.
put
We
your
know what is coming.
notifications.
We finalized what is coming, didn't we?
I think I have a logo change.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We'll be
then.
giving y'all dates soon, but be on the lookout for Dare to Talk podcast, man. We really appreciate the growth that we've seen with her podcast over the years. So yeah, season 4 gonna be fire, man. Season 4 gonna be fire. And then we got the producer of the pod, retired light skinned assassin himself.
Why would I be a
When
retired
you
light skinned
retired?
assassin? What did I retire
My
from?
bad,
We got
my
light skinned
bad.
assassin this.
Oh, my bad.
I've been taking niggas out since day one.
Please forgive me.
Heavenly
Please
Father.
forgive me. Please forgive me. Retired. I meant to say, my bad.
Niggas out is crazy.
I mixed up light skinned assassin with skeezer chaser, retired skeezer chaser.
Yeah, we don't
Mr.
talk about that. We don't
Mr.
talk
West.
about those things.
Skeezer? What's a skeezer?
What's a
A
skeezer
skeezer.
chaser?
Whatever you think a skeezer is, that's what a
It's
skeezer
whatever
is.
you wanted to be, KC. But we used to be the skeezer chaser, so we used to call each other.
Chasing skeezers.
Chase the skeezers, but we retired
Chaser
skeezer
number
chaser.
1, skeezer chaser number 2.
I hate when you ask somebody, what does that mean? It's like, what is milk? Well, milk is milk. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't help. Is that on the Urban Dictionary?
I'll be honest with you.
Look up skis
We
on the
don't
Urban
know.
Dictionary.
We just like saying it.
It was a word. We just felt it. We just kind of
Yeah, we
felt
just
it.
felt it. You just felt it.
Jason.
You knew what it was. You felt it in your inner being.
I'm not doing this.
I got a new name, by the way.
What's your new name?
If y'all can see my little heading on the riverside, Mr.
Heavenly
TMB.
Father.
What's TMB stand for?
Touch and bust.
Touch and bust?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
So I was listening to Shannon Sharp talk to Ocho Cinco on TikTok. And Shannon Sharp was like, man, if she got that ooh-wee, it gonna take me about 1-2 seconds touching bust. Call. And then Ocho was like, no, I mean, if she got that ooh-wee, you gotta think about that. You gotta think about football. You gotta think about baseball. He goes, nah, fuck that. Call me Mr. Touch and Bust.
What
Shannon
the
Sharp
fuck?
has been getting crazy by the minute
Yo,
on
he
that
been getting
Nightcap
out of
podcast.
control.
Yo,
That
he's
Nightcap
high key.
podcast.
He got this old nigga mentality.
He's getting
like,
wild.
Him and his thoughts about women like not being able to fall around him and stuff is just funny.
Talking
He a
about
funny
going
nigga,
to
man.
DR and shit. It's like,
He a funny
whoa.
nigga.
Yo,
Hey,
he a
happy
funny
happy Black History Month, people.
Yes.
Happy Black History Month. You know, we are in the month of February. I just want to throw a side note out there, you know what I'm saying, for all my niggas. Just check. It's Black History Month. For Black History Month for me, just check, see if you register to vote. I don't give a fuck who you vote for, what you do with it.
Good
Just
point.
see if you register.
Hey, I give a fuck. JoJo Beans is good.
I'm not
He's
gonna
done what
judge
he can
nobody,
do.
but let's
The
at least
economy
make sure.
is riding me fucking thin.
I don't want to get
I don't
political.
have it.
But let's at least make sure we register
Hey.
and know where you supposed to go vote at. Let's do that in February because a lot of niggas got
Jalen
their
about to
ass
say
beat.
some ignorant
A lot of
shit.
niggas got their ass beat, so you can register to vote. So at least go ahead and look it up. Use Google. You know what I'm saying? Just use Google, my nigga. Go look that shit up.
Hey.
I ain't doing it. I ain't voting.
Say, come again?
I ain't voting.
Your ass better rock the fucking vote.
I ain't voting. I ain't fed up. I'm
All
not
I
doing
ask-
it.
All I ask is to check if you registered. And if you ain't registered, register. And then what you do after that is on you, my nigga. That's all I'm
I'm
asking.
voting for either of these old ass crackers.
I'm not doing this with
I'm
Jalen.
registered to
Once again-
vote. I'm a registered
Jalen be
voter.
liking Jalen just be liking attention. I'm disengaging.
I'm a registered voter.
Hold on.
I'm a registered voter.
Once again, let's not have this ignorance on here because there's always more than just the presidency to vote for on the ballot.
yeah,
You got a
for
lot
sure,
more
for
shit
sure.
to vote
Yeah,
for.
you're
You can
right,
go there
you're
and
right.
not vote for the president, but you got a lot of shit to do
nah.
on that ballot. So please,
Oh yeah, that's what.
all
you
my
gotta do.
niggas, check if you registered to vote. Make sure you know where you need to go vote because a
Important.
lot of niggas got their ass beat so we can go vote. Please do that.
Good point. Good fucking point, Tyler. Good fucking point. I completely forgot about that fact. Oh yeah, you're right. You gotta vote for the other niggas too.
Fuck.
You do not just go to that joint and vote for president. It's like 60 million other things.
I mean,
nigga, that's how we got legal in Massachusetts because niggas voted for it.
Yeah, you gotta think about these things. I didn't even think about that. I forgot. I be forgetting too. I be forgetting.
With a wink.
Nah, you right though. I'll be honest with you. I've always been a voting ass nigga, except for that second time for Obama.
We was in college, right?
Yeah, I was sick.
At that time, I was 17. I was 17, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I was. No, that was the first time you voted, Tyler.
No, the first time I voted was for was the Clinton Trump. I was 17 when Obama was running for his second election, so I couldn't do it.
Remember you going?
No, remember somebody gave me a shirt. I said I can't vote, but I'll take this shirt, and I was running around campus like Obama, nigga.
Yeah, that's why I thought you voted. That's why I thought you voted, because I thought that was the first time.
Shout out to my nigga Dawg, bro. He came up to me like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, I voted for Obama."
I know that's right. I know that's fucking right.
That nigga had a whisper, bro. But yeah, that's all I'm asking y'all for Black History, and I will be reminding you niggas for the rest of the month. Now,
hey, bro, you know we just missed Obama then?
What you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means that nigga was on campus. Nah, that man was on campus like months before we got the St. Hayes.
The year before we got the St. Hayes, he was there.
That's fucking crazy. If we graduated 1 year early, we could have met Obama. God damn it.
Y'all wasn't on your Zoom.
No, because
Casey, you know, St. Anselm College where they hold the presidential debates in New
Hampshire.
So the candidates really be coming on campus, like Secret Service be out there. You can't go into certain buildings during that time. Like it'd be nuts. Like
I connected eyes with Ivanka Trump.
Yeah,
I connected eyes with her. It was weird.
We did see her. Yes.
Motherfucker, you want to connect
eyes? No, I just walked and we just looked at each other.
Speaking of Black History, man, please make sure the NAACP Awards. Everybody go vote. Vote for the
we can
for
vote.
Those. Yes,
you can vote for those.
You can go to NAACP Image Awards. You can vote for all the categories.
I thought they had a council of niggas you don't know, like the Grammys.
No, the only council is for the books. Everything else you can vote for. The music, the movies, podcasts. You can go vote for them all. And then you can vote as many times as you want per day.
One day that'll be us.
It will be us. We will be nominated for an NAACP Image Award.
I know that's right. And I need y'all motherfuckers really run the numbers up. See, so that's why it benefits that one of the hosts on here are Hispanic. Because we populate like fucking, I'm not going to say like what, but there's a lot of us. So
Like rabbits?
Oh, that's a good one. I was gonna say like cockroaches, but that.
Oh, that's terrible. I was thinking cute
but cockroaches, those motherfuckers roll deep.
I know, but I was thinking cute and fluffy. You was thinking,
no, but I didn't think. I don't know. I don't know.
It's
one more thing, man. Big shout out to my cousin Marlon, man. My cousin turned 40 last weekend, man. Went up to Philly for his birthday party. Absolutely a great time, man. Found out him and his wife have another baby. I know. And he about to have another kid, but he about to have a boy, though. I'm happy for the boy. It was a great time. Shout out to the family, man. All right. KC. The Super Bowl is upon us this Sunday.
Yes. Okay.
Who is playing?
Sunday? I gotta find somewhere to hang out.
Who's playing in the Super Bowl, KC? let us know.
Because motherfuckers trying to play me. The 49ers.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs.
Tell me,
the Chiefs are from San Francisco.
You was close. Where the 49ers from, KC?
No, was that right?
No.
Oh, are the 49ers from San Francisco?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I said that so confident. I'm gonna fail this quiz. I gotta study. Oh my god.
Where are the Chiefs located? What city?
Kansas.
Not necessarily.
Kansas
not
City.
Really. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Y'all are fucking.
Kansas City's in Missouri.
Kansas City's in Missouri.
Kansas City's in Missouri.
But
Kansas City's in Missouri.
It's
not in Kansas. It's not in the state of Kansas.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
I'm not trying. Nah, you gotta.
That was good. Oh,
we was making sure you was right. That's all.
So KC, here's my question: who you got in the Super Bowl?
Okay, Kansas City has my initials.
That's a sign, ain't it?
You know who plays for the Chiefs?
Oh, Mr. I created the fade. Well, he doesn't say he created it. But...
He didn't say it.
He didn't. He didn't.
He actually was like, "You ain't gonna do this to me on Black History, but if I just asked for
it." He plays for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Would you like the records?
What records?
Of each team. We know.
Oh, yeah. Please, the stats.
San Francisco 49ers are 12-5. Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs are 11-6. So there's one game difference between them two. Now
who has Chiefs, more? Who has the one up?
San Francisco 49ers. The Chiefs, this is their fourth time in the Super Bowl in the last 5 years. It's the fourth time they've gotten there in the last.
That's not a bad record.
Yeah, and
they won two, lost one.
The only one they lost was to Tom Brady.
Yeah, which is just crazy. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go with them then.
49ers got a Mexican at linebacker. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it means something.
The Chiefs are the Vegas. One. What you call it? 49ers got that dude named Debo.
I respect your decision. I mean, you've been leaning. I like Kansas City as well. I think Kansas City.
I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with San Francisco.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Because that's where Fade is at, correct?
No,
the Fade is.
He's on the.
Y'all are confusing me though.
Travis Kelce is on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Taylor Swift.
So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Casey.
All right, there we go. There we go. Clap it up for Jay.
Clap it up.
Chiefs.
Damn it.
Clap it up for.
This was an especially hard one, and there was only two teams.
Jay.
Because y'all were saying, it's like y'all say shit, and it's like, huh? Like,
yeah, please forgive us for the confusion. Like I said, I need to work on my communication. Jay, who you got in the Super Bowl, man?
I got the Chiefs. I fuck with Patty Mahomes.
I think I'm gonna go with
Light skin stand up. Light skin stand up.
That's fair. Shout out to the half breed.
His father just got arrested for DWI.
Oh, I saw. What the fuck is DWI?
Driving while intoxicated.
Hey, the dad's here for a good time. Not a long
I
time.
mean, certain states call it different things. Some states call it DUI.
Shit,
some call it wild.
You know what? And he look like a guy that's, you know what I mean?
That's a nigga.
40 back.
His dad's a nigga. His dad a nigga.
And my kid's in the NFL.
He used to play baseball. He was a professional baseball player.
Yeah. With money.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm sure he used to be in the dugout just drinking 40s.
Oh.
He gives me.
He probably had the chewing tobacco
kind of energy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Black baseball players is different.
Yeah,
the boys built different.
They are different.
Okay, Jay, you put in the notes NBA resting rule. I'm assuming this was you. No offense, KC.
Nigga.
Yes.
Duh. Sure as hell wasn't me.
With football coming to an end, we gotta talk some type of sports, and basketball's the only sport of importance that we would really talk about.
Men and
now
women.
We're cooking with some grease.
Yes, men and women's. You know, the WNBA. I'm a fan, especially with with March Madness coming up.
Yes,
gonna watch my girls from South Carolina.
Yeah. We gotta fill out a bracket. We gotta fill out a no clearance bracket.
Ball out this year. But anyways,
it's gonna be fun.
Have y'all been hearing about this?
The rest
all the players bitching about the new rules they got in the NBA.
Yeah,
in order to get accolades.
So Jay, I believe you are referring to the resting rule in which an NBA player must play at minimum 65 of the 82 basketball games to be qualified for an award at the end of the year. Is this correct?
Yes.
Specifically the MVP award.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody that doesn't like it except for NBA players.
Yeah, so KC, like the last couple of years, these players have been what they call it, not
They
load
just been
management.
resting. Yeah,
There's this
load
thing called
management.
load management. So players, even though they're not hurt, they feel fine. They just won't play in a game. They'll just sit them. I mean, it could be superstars, and if it's one of those games where they feel like it don't really matter, they'll just sit them. Even games that are important, like even games that like media wise would be great, coaches will sit the players just to make sure their legs are healthy for the playoffs.
And they're like, I get it.
It makes sense, but it's bad for the NBA in regards to, for one, television. When you've been marketing,
because that doesn't lead for a good game,
right? You've been marketing like a matchup, and then the nigga, he decided not to play.
Yeah,
like that's a little crazy, and then it's bad for instance, like I went to a Wizards game a couple months ago. It was the Pelicans versus the Wizards. I wanted to see Zion dunk on the nigga, and Zion was on the bench. Zion didn't play that day. Yeah, and I was like, yo, I was really looking forward to seeing Zion. You know what I'm saying?
That's a valid point.
No disrespect to McCullough, CJ McCullough, he balled out that night, but it was like,
it's like you want to see the superstars play.
You want to see the players play.
It like the what you call it? Jason Tatum used the analogy. It was like the kids. I only play, like the kids want to see me play somewhere. I only play like twice a year there. I want to make sure I play both times.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not. I think it's just like not fair, especially to people who spend all that goddamn money to buy the tickets.
Yeah,
the tickets ain't cheap
thing too. Exactly.
If the tickets was cheap, then I'd be like, all right, you
no,
can sit
but
let's
say in a kid's mind, let's go off of that, right? Let's say in a kid's mind, like, I don't know, Jason is like their version of Michael Jordan, right? Because I feel like Michael Jordan for most people was like that high pinnacle. So let's say your dad or whoever saved all this money to finally be able to go see him, and they're fucking sitting out. Like, you know what I mean? It puts a bad taste in the consumer's mouth because it's like, well, shit, I done not wasted, but I spent my money. My kid wanted to see this player, so I get it. I understand it.
And when the stars come to different cities, depending on who's playing that night, the prices go up or down.
Yeah,
like when LeBron comes to DC,
there's that too.
When LeBron comes to DC, them tickets is crazy, right? If a bum team come to DC, it's like, oh, let's all go because it's cheaper. You know, like if the Pistons came to watch,
that's how that works.
Cheaper tickets.
They throughout the season.
I'm dying to go to a Rockets game.
For sure, you got Oh, look, if they play the Pistons, what other team is trash? Just wait for them to play the Pistons. You get some cheap tickets.
Okay.
Or the Spurs. Well, the Spurs got Wemby.
The Spurs got a big attraction,
Yeah, so
whatever. Got to look at
the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, everyone on that team hurt. Memphis, when they play Memphis.
When they play because Ja Morant hurt, But Ja Morant still be there. He just won't play. But you can
the rule is the rule is they have to play 65 games out of the 82. That's still a lot of games.
No, it is a lot.
Off. That's 17 games off. Imagine you got 17 days you could take off work every year.
You know what's crazy? I was actually watched a video today of like them showing how a lot of the players, like before a basketball game, they'll start warming up 4 hours before a basketball game, putting in like work, and then especially for bench players during the game, they do drills to make sure they stay loose and stuff on the side. And if you played around 15 to 20, they'll go lift after the basketball game.
Yeah.
To like get the soreness out. They'll lift right at like in their uniform. Maybe they take the jersey off, but they'll lift after the game.
But that's not a lot for the body though.
So it helps.
I mean, when you're a professional athlete.
Yeah. When you're professional, like you have to do that stuff in order to keep your body up and running.
Top shape.
And plus, if you do all that, then what I think the next day what they do is you really make sure you rest the next day, and then so it's like it's look, 65 games, 82 games is a lot of basketball. I don't like the season being that long. Personally, I know it's basketball, so it's not as intense as the NFL. But to me, when I watch the NBA, sometimes I'm like, these niggas be playing like half of these games don't matter to them. Sometimes it just looks like they just really going through the motions.
That's this new. For some reason, the players don't care throughout the season.
Why
they just don't try.
Well, here's one thing I noticed, Jay. For one, they make it look very easy because they're really good. So I don't I don't want to say that these niggas.
But it looks like they don't be trying.
That's fair, but these niggas are so nice that the shit. What the hell?
What was that?
You shot myself.
These niggas is so nice that it looks like they chilling, but the way they can control pace and do all types of stuff, it just looks super easy to them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And plus, with the rules, these niggas can't even play defense.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, but it still be looking like some games. I'm like, these niggas really just got
maybe a shorter season would make them play harder.
Yeah, I mean it's probably not good for the money, but like a shorter season would make each game more intense.
But they definitely won't shorten. But that's why they try to do the in-season tournament to make the beginning of the season, because you know how the beginning of the season be like, ugh.
Yeah. No, but you know what I thought about? You don't
watch it to the second half.
I could see them leaning more into soccer, like the way soccer do it. Like they should have like state tournaments or like regional battles within the season too. Like, like keep the regular season record, but like let's say all the teams in Texas, they should be keeping a record of who has the most wins in the state. Y'all get a trophy at the end of the year, or like
that's too many trophies.
Yeah, it is what it is, but you got to give them reason to play.
Oh yeah, true. You want to be the state champion or the region champion, in the state or then the best in the side of the country, and then I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like make it work.
Incentives, like money and stuff, like the $1 million. What was it? $1 million
for the what?
For the in-season tournament. Every player
got
like
they didn't get $1 million. No, everybody got 500.
500,000.
Everybody got 500. No, 500.
But yeah, I just think it's funny how like some players are complaining, but it's like I understand like your incentives on your contract could get you more money. Like if you get MVP or if you get all NBA team or defensive player of the year.
You gotta earn the money. You gotta earn it.
But that's dumb to put that. That's dumb
what
to put
did Kim say? Get off your ass and work.
There you go, Casey. Casey, who's your favorite player right now in the NBA?
I'm probably gonna be hella basic. I can't think of obviously Jason. But I can't think of his name. He's on the Celtics as well. First of all, I didn't like the Celtics for a good amount of time.
How you forget his name?
Who did you like for a while?
He's and you know what? He goes to this girl that braided my hair once.
Jaylen Brown.
Is it that his name?
It definitely ain't Derek White.
But he goes to my braider, and that's why that bitch is so expensive now. She does Patriot players too. It's like fuck, bitch. Like,
probably Jaylen Brown. Probably
Jaylen.
Probably.
The other best player on the Celtics, Kanisha.
Yeah. I think yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't like the Celtics for a little bit. You got to think, Jaylen. After that, like after we had
Paul Pierce and them niggas.
Paul Pierce and that crew, it was a period of what the fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Isaiah Thomas, but that era,
it wasn't that long of a period.
That Isaiah Thomas era was kind of fire.
5 years. Okay, 5 years.
That's not that long.
That was long.
In the grand scheme of sports.
Hey Jay, I've learned one thing. Women got high expectations when it comes to these sports teams. A lot high, and I respect it. I've stuck with the Eagles for a long time.
Yeah, man. I mean,
fucking clearly.
Meanwhile,
I was like, should I?
Drew just started really tuning in, and she
could tune. Drew, go ahead.
She be frustrated,
right the hell out. See what I'm saying?
She be frustrated.
Eagles, let me tell you about the Eagles, man. They're going to Brazil.
Oh yeah, Eagles gonna play in Brazil next season. Yeah, I don't know who we playing, but we're playing in Brazil. That's gonna be exciting.
About shit unless I need to be buying a jersey.
What?
I might have to go to Brazil. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean,
you know
I got
what?
a baby on the way. I can't.
I'm probably gonna be a Pats fan next season. You know why?
Why I say
Coach
that?
Coach is black.
There you go.
That's fair, but I mean, no.
Stay alive, brother. Stay alive.
Tyler, don't hate. Don't hate. You know we gonna suck.
Don't hate.
You know we gonna suck.
No, that's not true. And you know why I say that?
But
It's
why
not.
are you putting that energy out?
That's
I'm
not
keeping
true.
my expectations low, Khadijah.
Jay, y'all defense was holding teams to like
I know
less than 7 points a game the last half of the season. So if y'all could score more than 2 touchdowns a game, y'all be in the playoff.
That's why I know we gonna suck.
No, that means y'all should have high hopes.
We get a rookie. I'm keeping my expectations low, so when we do suck, I'm not too disappointed. Okay, Tyler.
I would honestly have.
Okay, that's what we're doing, Jalen?
That's what we're doing.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna suck next season.
Probably, y'all should be middle of the pack.
Likely.
Yeah. Respectfully, y'all should
middle
be
of the pack. I wish
y'all should be middle of the pack, and Gerard Mayo gonna get coach of the year. Y'all gonna be hopefully either 9-8 or 10-7.
One could only hope.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I can't confirm more than that. These
Jay, who your what player in the NBA are you rocking with right now?
My favorite player right now?
Yeah.
Jason Tatum. That nigga's nice. You see this nigga, man? Nigga just shooting and dunking.
Fine as hell too.
He alright.
Boston stand up. Yeah, he alright.
Nigga alright.
Now, if you want somebody, you know what? He's not alright. He's smart and he's good looking. I heard how he spends his money. He's smart.
His baby mama lives in Somerville. Stand up.
I like this because as soon as black women start rocking with a nigga, they fall off. It's almost a curse at this point.
You know why
I can't fucking stand that Tatum nigga. You know what I mean?
You know why I like
Jason Tatum? Get on my
Tatum?
fucking nerve. You see how quick? You see, you got to stay with it. I'm
why,
sorry.
Jay?
Why,
Jay?
I like Jason Tatum? He is another light-skinned brother with 2 black parents, just like Steph Curry. And I love the representation because we do exist.
Yeah.
We don't all have the white devil with us.
Jalen's like, we're not an anomaly.
Hey, my grandfather-in-law asked Drew if I was a half-breed the other day. I said,
First of all, we gotta stop talking about each other like
but
that.
KC, he met my parents on multiple occasions.
Yeah, your parents got melanin.
Yeah, he done came to my house. He was like a style of half-breed.
So what the fuck did he think
because
about?
I know for a fact your families have met numerous
I'm rocking with this boy from Philly, Tyrese Maxey, man. I'm a big fan of this dude. Tyrese Maxey, yeah. He
nice.
Nigga nice.
Jalen's so silly.
All right, let's move on, man.
That was funny.
Can we talk Grammys?
Yeah, let's talk about the Grammys. I got the winners up.
Grammys, man. Big shout out to the Grammy winners. Let's first start with the hip hop winner. It's really just one in the categories of full sweep in the hip hop section. Big shout out to Killer Mike, who won Best Rap Album, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance. He won Best Rap Song and Performance for Scientists and Engineers, and then of course Best Rap Album for the album titled Michael. Give it up for Killer Mike. Round of applause for the boy.
Good for you.
Killer Mike.
We did
predict this. We
predicted all of these things.
The thing is that based on the nominations, it just nobody else was nobody had an album better than Michael this year. Nobody in hip hop had a better album than Killer Mike's album.
People are upset that Travis Scott didn't win.
Bro.
And I was
Travis Scott was upset.
Killer Mike was able to get Andre 3000 and Fabo.
Yeah.
Man, nigga, who gets Fabo on that?
And I would like to say, Andre don't be doing features.
No, exactly.
That nigga, he don't. He's on the flute and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fabo had that nigga had Fabo rapping about junkies, bro. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Like,
it was Dave Chappelle on the album.
All the albums listed. First of all, Her Loss ain't a Grammy album. Heroes and Villains is a year.
I don't know about that, bro. Her Loss was a Grammy. Her Loss was a Grammy.
Whoa, like when you think of an album that's gonna be rap album of the year, you know, I wouldn't have
said of the year, Tyler.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that was.
I would have nominated it. I didn't think it was gonna win.
I mean, out of everything we got this year, I could see why it got nominated. Exactly. But I'm saying, like, if it was in a tougher year,
yeah,
this album ain't cutting the snuff. And Kings of these 3, I mean, it's Nas. He already won. He won one for each.
King's Disease 2 was honestly the best one. But 3 was solid, but I knew it wasn't going to win.
So, like, realistically, the only competition was Utopia, and that shit was trash.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Of course Michael was going to win. That shit was great.
But I thoroughly believe even if that album was up against some top
That's what I'm
dogs,
saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying the same thing. If that album was up to was in the cut with some tougher years, it still probably would have won.
You wouldn't be mad if it won, even if it was up against.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So shout out to Killer Mike, man. It was a great album. Niggas over 40, really doing big things, man.
Good for him.
I still listen to the album. It's one of the albums from last year I still can like just put in and not get bored with it. So shout out to Killer Mike. Now R&B, the R&B categories.
I think we might have predicted all these categories too. I think.
I believe. All right, so let's go ahead. Who won best R&B album?
Best R&B album was Victoria Monet.
Period.
There you go. I think we did call that because I was like, remember when Jasmine Sullivan won and John Batiste Woody Wop. So yeah, we did predict that. Best R&B song.
SZA, best R&B song. Oh, I was gonna say
Snooze,
SZA
right?
won the other.
Snooze won.
Yeah,
best
Snooze won best R&B song.
You know what? But that was well deserved.
Yeah, we predicted that one, and then for best progressive R&B, SOS won.
Yes,
that makes sense.
Did they call that urban contemporary?
What's with all these names? Like,
it was best.
You're adding categories.
It was best progressive R&B. Yeah, because there's two now for R&B.
Yeah, there was always one.
Yeah, now there's two. They didn't even what you call it? They didn't even put these on TV.
No, they didn't. No, R&B song was on TV. Best R&B song was on TV. No, but
the progressive one was that on it?
No, that wasn't. The best R&B song.
Rap wasn't on there neither. Unless it started early.
The best R&B song, Lizzo presented it, and SZA was like 30 seconds late coming on stage. Like Lizzo was about to accept the award on her behalf.
Oh, and that's why that bitch was running across the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why she was running. Okay. Yeah. And then for best R&B performance, Coco Jones won for I See You.
Yeah, I See You was that was
I love that song. I love that song.
You know, that album I feel like didn't get as much love as it should have. That whole album was good.
I'll be honest with you. Now the album as a whole,
you didn't like it?
I thought it was mid. But I See You was fine. I thought it was good for a rookie for a new artist.
I am the way you are about Nas about R&B. So it's hard for me to, you know what I mean? To me, it's like, oh, these were good R&B songs. Like it was good.
Yeah.
And I think for her first body of work, I thought it was good.
And I agree with you on that. I thought it was good for first body.
Yeah. Like you got to think, this is her freshman album. Like there's no expectations. I'm just going to sing some shit.
But we look at some other freshman albums. And some people come with that heat.
I will. Okay, so Jasmine Sullivan's first song, not a lot of people fucked with it. Well,
that's fair.
Let me rephrase. I liked it front to back. Like every song on there, I fucked with. But a lot of people felt the way you feel about Coco. They're like, there's some songs.
But I love I See You, so I'm glad she won something for
that song. Oh, we forgot best melodic rap performance.
Oh, shout out to Cole, man. Cole and Durk.
Lil Durk.
Cole and
Durk featuring J. Cole.
Cole got another Grammy off the feature.
Hey, I'm just going to say, if you ain't had Cole on a feature, you might want to get that motherfucker on a feature.
The price just went up again.
He don't charge nobody. He don't charge no one.
Oh, them niggas.
That's fair.
He don't charge no one. He has to really rock with you.
And
but you know what? Because he know the value of his pen, though.
Yeah.
But the price may not go up for the feature, but the price going up for something.
Yeah, for something.
You know what I'm saying? And he on tour right now with Drake. I heard that's going good. I heard that joint fire.
My ass. I'm gonna have to see them later.
Yeah, you waiting on that on the Meg tickets.
Hey, you hear me? That's where my eyes are going.
Also, man, shout out to Alicia Keys for winning the album. for best surround sound album or something, or immersive album. But she won an album. She won a Grammy for her album Diary of Alicia Keys. I think it was like the 20-year anniversary.
I keep falling. Oh, wrong album.
That was the wrong album. But but that album was Diary. You Don't Know My Name.
I also want to give a shout out to Michelle Obama.
Yes,
she won an Oscar for spoken word album.
She won a Grammy.
Grammy for for a spoken word album.
I know.
Which is big
Come
fire.
on, Michelle. Yeah.
Oh, and shout out Victoria Monet won for best engineered album.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you could listen to that shit drunk, high, sober.
And shout out to Tyler for winning the Grammy for best African music performance for that song Water.
I think this was the first African category the Grammys for the Grammys.
You don't like that song?
Finally let the fucking water flow.
Are you tired of the song?
I'm over it. I'm over it.
You don't do the dance no more? You don't want to take the bottle?
Like, we have to let it go. I'm so next song. Next one. I just you know what I pray for her is I pray that it's not a one hit situation.
There's no way to recover from this one.
Do you know what I mean? You know, and it's
I know
not
what
like
you mean,
an album. It's like when people ride a song this hard, it's so hard to follow up with something that matches it or is better.
It's just not gonna happen. I don't see it happening. I think she
need.
I'm sorry.
You're not even gonna throw good vibes her way.
I just hope she keeps dropping music and not trying to make the perfect song. Just drop some shit.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, the moment I skip, make me skip. I cannot. My partner at work, he was on Pandora playing that shit today. I was like, you need to skip that song.
Wow.
We're good. Water is dry.
Wow.
Finally,
catchy as hell. Congrats.
Any other categories, Jay? Any more?
Well, I just want to also shout out Leon Thomas for getting the Grammy for Snooze as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
And some nigga won a Grammy from Roxbury. Shit.
Hey, I know that's right.
What song was it?
02119. Stand
he produced,
up.
What song was it? Damn. He produced I think he produced All My Life.
I gotta get Roxbury right here.
I think he was on
it. Just I just have to.
Don't do it.
I gotta get something that's Roxbury aligned. No, you know my cousin, she got it.
Or was it on for Killer Mike? I can't remember.
You know, it's interesting.
I see someone tweet. Oh, actually, I don't think he was from Roxbury. He was from Mattapan.
Big shout out to Jay-Z.
Two different places.
I know.
Jay-Z won the global Dr. Dre Global Impact Award. Amazing speech.
Yes,
I think this speech category is pretty legendary.
Yeah,
and I can't say this word for word, but he was saying, some of you will win tonight, some of you will get snubbed, and some of you shouldn't have been in the category.
No, you can. He said some of you will get robbed tonight.
Yep.
That's just
some of you shouldn't have been in the category.
Some of you had no business being in the fucking category to begin with.
Said sorry, I'm nervous. I speak the truth when I'm nervous.
I can't wait to use that as a caption. I'm about to eat these bitches up.
When he said, when he said this young lady won the most Grammys of all time, but can't get album of the year.
Think about that. He was like, think about that. One of the most Grammys of all time, but
like your Matrix doesn't even work.
Yeah, it doesn't even.
Yeah, he literally said that.
It doesn't make sense according to your metrics.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this though? Can we talk about this?
You know,
which album, Casey, I forget which one she was nominated for, but she was nominated album of the year for about 5 of them. I'm pretty sure you know.
The last 4, I believe.
The last 4. Mm-hmm.
Which one do you believe truly deserved out of those 4? If those 4 was category for album of the year and nobody else,
so we're
which
talking
one wins?
Just to name out loud. So we got Renaissance,
Lemonade,
Beyonce, and 4.
Sasha Fierce.
No, was it 4 after Sasha Fierce?
Oh, then she got nominated for Sasha Fierce because I remember seeing something said she got nominated for Sasha Fierce.
So I will say I wouldn't have given it to her for Sasha Fierce. I do think that was a turning point for her. I think something turned activated there. I did think that was a solid piece of work, but I don't think it was like Grammy worthy work, right? Um, I would say not Beyonce because I think once again she just set the tone with that one, right? Like this is how I'm coming off. Like I think that's when she became Beyonce for real.
I think so as
Um,
well.
I would say Lemonade. I think Lemonade work wise, there was just a lot that went into it. I think there was so many nuances in it, so many different messages and things you could take away from it. It was a nice body of work, and I love Adele to pieces. I honestly do. I'm a big Adele fan. I think the Brits, fuck the actors, they got great R&B singers coming out of the UK, but I think Lemonade that should have won hands down. Like
Yeah.
that was
Even
a
Adele said
moment.
that.
I
Even
agree
Adele
with
said
you.
it when she
I
won.
look, as much as Lemonade gives me PTSD, I thoroughly think that was the one that should have took album of the year.
Sure should have.
20, I believe she was the Adele's album 25. 25 was really good, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the last one she had did 25.
Mm-hmm.
there's no way that the thing with Adele, a lot of her songs really be heard in the piano. And
Yeah.
not to say that you don't put a lot of work in when it's just you and the piano on a song, but like there's so much other shit that went into Beyonce's album, like the attention to detail, all that other
And
stuff.
I think okay, so this is my thing. Adele, I guess I would like to see the metric of like how Adele's album did versus Lemonade. Like what were the numbers like? Because it just doesn't. I don't know if like did Adele sell more? Did
But
Beyonce
I
sell
didn't.
more? I would just like to know what was the
I
breaker.
think they
Yeah, but
just
when
don't.
did
I don't think they like
The
her
Grammys? I didn't think the Grammys was. I didn't
But
think sales.
if you don't like Beyonce,
That's
why
why
give
I
her
gotta
all
be.
those other? Do you know what I mean?
Because album of the year is the one that you really want.
Why?
Because it's
I'm
album of the year.
asking.
That means you made.
I mean, let's
It's
be
because it's
very
album of the
clear.
year. It means your whole work of art, your whole collection of all your songs that you put out is the best out of everybody's music.
Let's be clear. I mean, in the categories that she normally wins,
Yeah.
when nobody else,
Yeah,
when nobody else
that's the
was
biggest one.
competing,
Those were the last
she.
ones of the night. Album of the year,
Yeah.
record of the year.
No, it is sad. It is sad, but I hope. And you know what they're gonna do at some point. She gonna get some honorary shit, and it's just
They
like, nah,
It's
gave
just
her
nigga.
so
well,
crazy.
not. I don't think the Grammys did. I think the VMAs gave her like
Probably.
Vanguard.
The crazy thing is this fucking this white woman,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, has won for her last 4 albums in a row.
And I don't
And
see
they
why.
and
I don't.
the thing
I'm.
is with this year, even this year, her fans even said this album wasn't her best, and she
Can
still
I?
won for it.
I personally say I've never listened to a Taylor Swift album. So if
Me either.
either of y'all listen to Taylor Swift,
No.
I heard songs here and there.
You know, the only time I've listened to a song is in the card. You know, when you buy a card for somebody.
But like I
and her song happens to be in there. That's the only
But
time.
what I'm saying is I get that. I get why she wins album of the year because she's the white people's Beyonce.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the part about it is the fact that the Grammys is supposed to be some like
Inclusive.
musical
Yeah.
expert listening to this shit, and it's just like, how do you not?
I'm about to look that shit up.
You can't
Yeah.
tell me that other niggas was worse than 4 years in a row. What
it's
Taylor Swift put out?
like she won for her last 4 albums that she put out, got album of the year all 4 times. It ain't no fucking way. I'm not saying she's not musically talented because she must be if all these people love her for her music. But I'm like, ain't no fucking way that if that's winning album, no way Beyonce should have won for her 4 albums in a row. At least for Lemonade, for fuck's sake.
Oh, okay. So it was because I wanted to double check. So the 4 albums that were in the category that she didn't fucking win was I Am Sasha Fierce, Beyonce, Lemonade, and Renaissance. Did we say that?
Yeah, we said that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
I read it off to you.
No, I'm not. Because I'm in disbelief because I'm just like, damn. But you know what? Fuck around. I'm about to say something that's a little controversial. I would have thought they would have ate Renaissance up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Saying.
Yeah.
Because I felt like Renaissance was more like everybody.
Very
inclusive. You know what I mean?
No.
Because they used the excuse like Lemonade was so black. And I think that was the thing.
We said that though last year at when we did our Grammy nominations. We said that Renaissance wasn't as good as Lemonade, but this is the year she's gonna win it because they gotta make up for Lemonade. We said that. And she still lost.
They did. But you know what?
They don't like her. That's what I'm starting to think. I just think they don't like her music.
At this point, and I think Jay-Z mentioning it in his speech kind of reaffirmed it for me. I think Beyonce is somebody that's always been, okay, like, cool, say I can't, I'm going to prove you wrong. I think that bitch her next act gonna be a country album just to fuck with niggas.
And look, and she was
had the
nice
Dixie
and calm,
chicks.
Boy.
Come on, talking about
you
that.
You saw what she was dressed, what she was wearing. She was nice and calm.
She looked like Dawg Entertainment.
It's about to be a country album with a little bit of the trill, chopped and screwed. She gonna add a little flair on the bitch, but she really about to fuck them up. I'm telling you.
For sure. I could see it. Like Doug Dimmadome.
That's part 2 of the Renaissance.
That's probably what it is. And then her third one's gonna be her Bow Out. I'm out. Beyonce.
Speaking of less talented artists.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know.
J-Lo.
Nice.
So apparently,
shit.
According to my sources, Jalen West, Ayo Edderberry was on Saturday Night Live with J-Lo, and some people went digging and found some audio of Ayo Edderberry
from 2020. So this is not that long ago.
This is 4 years. 4 years, people can change their mind for you.
Damn.
Yeah,
but this is 4 years.
That's crazy, right? Yeah, Jesus Christ.
What did she say about J-Lo?
So essentially,
she's the biggest scam.
Yeah, she said I came on here to talk about the biggest scam of all time that J-Lo could sing. And she went on to talk about how there's like it's obvious in her songs that someone else is singing. Like it's someone else's song. Someone else is singing her songs.
Multiple people make the connection like Ashanti's been singing.
Yeah. Well, it was one song. There was one song I saw on TikTok that it was obviously Christina Milian singing.
That's fucking awkward.
Are you telling me? Because I can't recall a J-Lo song.
Yeah, you can.
Off the top of my head.
Love don't cost a.
Well, that's from the movie thing. I never heard the whole Jimmy.
No, that's her song.
That's her song. No, it's not from the movie.
I tried to tell y'all I can't recall a J-Lo song. I don't know why you think I'd be lying. If I could, you know I was singing.
I'm sorry, but I listened to the radio growing up.
Jenny from the Block.
That's 2. So you can name a song.
I'm just saying.
Love Don't Cost. That's from the movie.
No, it's not from the movie.
No,
that wasn't in the movie.
No, it wasn't from the movie.
That came out after she.
The movie came out like 3 years after the song.
That's very basic to remember, though. Love don't cost a thing. Like,
yeah, but no, it's not.
I'm just gonna fuck up that lyric.
But anyway. You knew the other one, so.
Well, he just said it.
Yeah, a song with Ja Rule.
What's my motherfucking name? Are you Ellie?
Yeah, that one.
I don't remember. I know it. I see what you're saying.
Spelling Ja Rule.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like I said, off the top of my mind, I wouldn't have been able to tell you any of those. Right? So I can't even remember what her voice really sounds like.
I get it.
You telling me people from the studio, that other people would sing the song.
Even on those songs. They're reference tracks, and she just sings over them. But you could still hear their background vocals on the songs.
Are you Ellie?
But
I thought it was Are You Ellie?
She goes, but Ayo Edderberry, Wow, I didn't realize she was spelling that. I just till just now, honestly. But yeah, I thought she was talking about someone named Ellie too. Anyways, but Ayo Atterbury goes on to say there's numerous times of people singing over her, just singing over reference tracks, her missing recording sessions to record songs that are still coming out, and just be like, continue making it without me there. And basically, she's the like saying she's the biggest scam.
She is.
I mean, they're coming out saying she's talentless. I don't think she's talentless.
I wouldn't go as far to say she's talentless.
She's a great dancer.
I think so this is obviously coming back up because she recently just did SNL, right?
Yeah.
And for me, you just got to know what the people need from J-Lo. We didn't need another album. I'm going to speak for the people. Did y'all
see the trailer for her new movie coming out?
No.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
What's this?
The only reason I see it is because it was on Twitter.
What's the premise? She's getting engaged.
So no, kind of.
See what I'm saying? And then she played the same fucking role.
It's kind of like a sci-fi adventure. So essentially, it's like I can't really explain it, but it's fucking crazy. It's nuts. Literally, the reason I watched this trailer because like J-Lo has lost her goddamn mind, and then I watched this 2-minute video of the new trailer. This movie she got caught on Amazon called "I'm Me" or some shit.
How long you think she got left with the boy with Affleck? Is she still with Affleck?
I don't know. That nigga look miserable.
They got married.
Yeah.
They got married. I mean,
J-Lo got engaged.
She a crazy person.
Fucking Thanos got fucking Infinity Stones.
Yeah,
she fucking. Am I lying? I might come on here and tell a joke, but I never tell a lie.
I'm gonna send y'all this trailer so y'all can see this nonsense. We watching the podcast, but it didn't make any sense.
Now that's stuck in my head. Argue, Ellie. I'm about to teach kids how to spell rule. I'm about to fuck y'all up real quick.
All right, so okay, amongst where does she fit amongst?
Oh, okay, that's what I was saying. So nobody was begging J-Lo for more. Now I'm not gonna hold you. She got a joint called "Let's Get Loud." You turn that shit on a Saturday morning when you really gotta clean the house. Oh, you gonna get shit done.
I think that's the Meghan Trainor song.
Let's Get Loud?
I think so, yeah.
No, that's like from like back in the day.
Maybe it's a different one. There's one
training.
Oh no, that's the Christina Milian song.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I could for sure see that.
Song.
So I say this to say, like, there's certain artists that it's like you've done what you needed to do. It's kind of like Tweet. Remember Tweet? Ooh, there goes my shirt. She did what she needed to do.
Tweet.
You know?
About Tweet.
You know, but Tweet, she gave us what she needed to give us at the time. Yeah. If she was to drop some shit now, it's like, mama, let it go.
I like her as an actor.
That's where J-Lo's at. She needs to just let it go. Continue to be in your rom-coms, get in your acting bag. But music-wise, we're good.
I thought you just are you not tired of her doing the rom-coms?
That's the best thing she got going
if it means that mama's gonna put the mic down, coño, do the rom-com.
I think she could act sometimes when she
now,
decides to.
I will say this. I know she can act because the bitch had me thinking she was fucking Selena for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I watched that movie with my sister had to tell me, like,
Selena's...
no, bitch, that is an actor pretending to be
Selena.
I thought
that was...
Like, she did a really good job. So I know she has the acting chops. I think when we're looking at both mediums, if you want to call it that, singing or acting, put the mic down. Continue acting. Because you can refine acting. Singing, it don't seem like she want to refine that. You got other people.
Yeah, she just singing it. She just be singing because it's like what she's supposed to do. That's what it feels like.
I'm trying to think of an artist who doesn't sing but just screams. Who's an artist that doesn't really sing?
I've
Screamer for Hudson.
I've seen about an hour of Selena.
No, Jennifer Hudson goes crazy. She screamed, but she
I know. I was just
you want to? You said what's an artist that does what?
That screams.
That screams, doesn't really sing.
Oh, it's a lot of gospel out there.
Yeah. Because J-Lo just be yelling.
But that had no. But J-Lo yells, but like gospel singers are yelling to get you to like the feel. Okay. You know what I mean? Like they give you a feeling.
I may not understand what you mean by scream. Then,
like she ain't singing, she talk singing.
Yeah, there you go.
They talk singing.
Yeah. Janae Aiko.
Your mother. And I love her. Hi, Mom. I just had to. There's no way.
Am I wrong?
You might be wrong with that, T, because she be singing. Because when I say talk singing, like they don't hit a harmony at all. It's just like, them talking.
Janae Aiko is an angel.
Yeah, like Janae Aiko got an angelic voice, like Halle Bailey.
Yeah, she can get away with talking because her voice is just naturally. Shout out Pisces, you know what I mean?
But J-Lo like just talks in a melodic manner.
Yeah. I mean, you could have said Ashanti, right?
I mean, yeah, Ashanti can't sing.
Yeah, Ashanti, baby, when I be seeing the videos of her, girl, ain't a song.
She needs to stick to acting. When she played a stripper, when J-Lo played that stripper, that old stripper, she did great.
Ain't a song this bitch got out that she gotta be yelling. Yeah, it's not a song, bitch. These bitches be on stage trying.
I only know one song from her, but
who, Ashanti?
No. The artist I'm about to say. So excuse me if I'm
wrong. He was looking. He was rummaging.
Okay.
Khalees.
Khalees? I don't know. I mean, Khalees
ain't a Spanish singer.
Like Milkshake Bring the Boys to the Yard? Yeah. I thought she was a rapper.
I would. So, no. That's a good point. I would argue, though, Khalees is more on the... I would say she's like a female Drake.
Because I thought she rapped.
That's interesting.
She's like rap talks. You know?
Yeah, then she had that song, I'm Bossy. She was rapping on it. Yeah, she was...
I'm bossy. Oh, that used to be my ringtone. Shout out Khalees. She got my 99
I feel like
cents.
a bunch of girls had that.
With the button on the side.
That beat went hard. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anyone else, but it's got to be like an actor singer.
You know what I mean, though, right?
I know exactly what you mean. It's like an actor singer. Like she ain't really supposed to be a singer, like a Disney singer.
There you
go. Like them chicks, she's just a grown up version of a Disney star.
Can Kiki sing? Kiki Palmer?
Yeah, she could sing. I heard her. She was singing at the Soul Train Awards.
I'm just throwing names out at this point. No disrespect to any of y'all who I just brought
Tyler,
up.
I think it's just Disney. Like J-Lo's just a Disney, just like a Disney
ask
kid.
Me a question. Y'all asked me a question. I was just trying to give it, you just give some.
I think that's the best thing, because like, can Selena Gomez sing? No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Real quick before we
yeah, it's like that, just like the pop girl shit.
Before we get out of music, I did not. We could have
really just dropped a mixtape right now and been successful.
We could. I think we'd be fine. I did not finish Benny the Butcher's album. That shit was putting me to sleep. I'm sure it was good though.
Yeah, them rap
stuff
is weird.
Hey, Schoolboy Q, Tyler to sleep. I'm not even.
KC, I was driving, and I was just dangerous. Like, I gotta change this, bro. I gotta change. Yeah, I'm like, the nigga got bars. You got bars, but I gotta change.
You got bars.
Oh, but that's that shit. Like you got to be in a space.
Yeah. You gotta be walking.
Yeah. in the cold, you gotta be walking in the cold. You gotta be a little
in the city. You gotta be in the city. You can't be in your neighborhood.
Yeah, you gotta
be keeping you awake.
You can't be in a nice neighborhood. Listen to the nigga. You gotta be walking.
Look at a little bit of graffiti on the wall.
Go to a corner store, buy a sandwich.
Yeah, walk up on a curb.
Yeah. Shout out to Schoolboy Q, man. Schoolboy Q is finally dropping an album March 1st called Blue Lips.
Yes.
Very excited. For
Taking forever.
Man. Excited for that one. KC, outside of Kendrick Lamar, you got a favorite top dog artist? My bad. Outside of Kendrick and SZA. I know that's some easy fruit. You got a favorite Top Dog artist?
You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I like Schoolboy Q. I like his shit. I will say I have to sit with his shit because it takes me a bit of time. I don't know. I like to process music. So when you send music, I like to listen to it if it's not Nas. Nas just like
Hey yo.
I can't.
KC.
I can't.
You gonna tell me
That nigga lost me after I said I know I can be what I want to be. After that, there's nothing
KC,
else.
you never listened to any of the King's Disease albums?
No, sir.
I promise you.
Because it's gonna be a disease in my ear. I can't.
I promise you, King's Disease is a lot different than what you used to.
No.
This shit tragic, bro. It's a lot different than what you used to.
But this is my thing. I say that
so
to say
crazy, bro.
Schoolboy Q he's good. It's no shade. I'm glad he's coming out with some new music. I like his radio shit. I know that sounds very cliche. I forget the last song. It's like, oh, but you see, it's like very catchy.
Collard greens.
Yeah, collard greens. That was a good one.
That's old.
I think that was like, well, I said it was like radio.
Yeah.
I enjoy him. I like his voice too. Like
Yeah.
his voice on tracks really
Great
sounds
ad-libs.
good. Yeah.
What's up.
I love my Kendrick and SZA.
KC, man.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, I must say Isaiah Rashad. As much as I be wanting to be like,
I think you sent us a couple of things from him.
Probably. I just realized, I'm just starting to realize y'all don't really listen to this.
No, it's just when it's Nas, I ignore it. I'm so sorry.
I never sent y'all Nas.
Yes, you did. Well, you don't send it to us, but you recommend it, and I'm not tuning in. I'm sorry.
I respect it.
No, I know who I am. I'm always gonna stand 10 toes on who I am.
Can we talk Dirty D? The Dirty D season 1.
Man. What can we talk about the fucking hood, the slums, the gutter, or gutter?
I just want to say, I'm glad you tuned in. I tried.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you sound great.
Good. Shout out old Verizon. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
For some reason, my thing just disconnected.
So the Dirty D season 1.
Dirty D.
Yeah, man.
Funniest show on TV.
It's the most serious, unfunny.
Yo,
dog.
Did y'all see when Malik on the first episode when Malik asked for a drink?
Oh, it's on Tubi, y'all. In case y'all want to tune into some.
I think they figured it out for after last week.
Oh, okay.
So Malik, he was at the bar and he ordered a drink and he goes, "You gonna pour my drink with no ice?"
Well, there was ice in the cup.
She put ice in the cup, and then when she handed the cup, there was no more ice in the cup.
But it's little shit like that.
Yeah.
That just pisses me off.
I started season 2. I started season 2 today, man.
I started season 2.
I may start season 2 tomorrow.
Season 2 might have started me, though. I might have fell asleep.
The ending of season 1 was crazy.
It pissed me. First of all, the end of the season 1 was the exact beginning of season 1. It didn't make no fucking sense.
For real.
I was watching it, right? And I was like, okay. There's only 5 minutes left. They got a lot to wrap up before the season's over. So then you think she died? It kind of went nowhere. It kind of was pointless the whole first season.
I hope she didn't die because that's kind of like takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, like she like it doesn't make no fucking sense.
Okay, can I tell you my theory? Because I don't think I started to. I felt like Chubby, the big guy who fucking Malik, I think they ran away together.
But she got hit. She didn't see her get bonked in the head, reach for the gun, have the gun held in her hand.
Yeah, I think he took her though.
You think so?
I think so.
Because
why not just pop her? Why wouldn't you just, you know what I mean?
You know what?
And she does have, she has power over the accounts. They could run away.
Brick. You know why Malik? Why'd you even come here? Why'd you even come here, Malik? Her voice is horrible.
Oh my God, no! Can you
the
imagine?
funniest scene?
All my fucking Tubi movies, this bitch has been in.
I don't know why that bitch Kyra is over here in my house.
The funniest scene is her shooting her friend in the back.
Yeah.
We don't see no bullet. We don't see no explosion. And as soon as she shoot her, she go, pow! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! What you
It's
make me do?
the lack of reaction though. Like
she don't move that upper lip.
No, but I don't know. She could be.
She don't move her upper lip. She like
that
she
crazy,
like Brent.
Boy.
So you know what surprised me was Brick and Kyra's relationship. That shit came out of left field.
Cause Kyra was solid the whole show. Like she was just like, I'm here to do business. I'm here to get money. Wooty waddy whoop. And then next thing you know, they smashing on a dinner.
That shit took me back. I was
like, what the fuck? I was like, was that romantic?
No, I'm not gonna hold you. It kind of pissed me off because it's like I thought you was a bitch that was standing on business.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I thought she had more self-respect.
But she, I think the episode before, she got the video of her man, cheating on with the baby.
My thing is, pause before we get there. You gonna tell me you smashing and you don't peep a fucking phone in your peripheral?
I mean, it was obvious.
It wasn't even behind the plate. The shit was propped up, looking at you. You don't notice.
Nigga, she was KC. No, she was sitting right next to him. She was sitting right next to him.
It's not like she ain't put that shit across the room. It was literally next to the couch.
Terrence is a dummy.
I'll tell you what, the one thing that was
nigga
hard
blow
for
his
me
cover before he went undercover.
Right.
I didn't get that either. I didn't understand that, but whatever.
That nigga was like, I have this place shut down. I'm a cop.
The one thing that was hard for me to at least to watch was when them niggas when Cuz came in and punched the shit out of baby mama out of his baby
Terrence?
mama. I said,
hey, I was not expecting
I was like,
that.
whoa.
He said, beat. I was like,
the mama
said, you lucky you got a good job.
The mama with all the teeth.
You lucky you for that promotion. I said, what? That's the reason you ain't gonna
lucky
shoot
you
this
got
nigga?
a good. You lucky you got a good head on your shoulders.
I
you could bring this family out of.
Like, what the fuck am I watching? What?
And then
can't look away.
And then
can't fucking look away though.
But when the nigga was like, when the nigga with the cop, the other undercover cop who was dating the friend, when the chief goes, this is the second badge you lost this week. You lose this one again, you're done. I'm writing you up. Next scene, fucking drops the shit.
Nigga loses the badge. The next scene.
But this is my thing. How the fuck, as an officer, if I'm undercover, Jalen,
why you got your badge? Cool. Why you got your badge?
I'm not an officer, but I know if I'm undercover, I wouldn't even want to run the risk of that bitch falling out.
Like you do have it at your house, right?
Yeah, but you don't have it on your body, right?
You don't keep it on your person. You keep it in your car, baby. He just got it, so I leave it in your dashboard or some shit.
Fucking idiot.
That shit was crazy.
And then, that shit was so
crazy,
funny.
Man.
The next scene, and then Brick was my favorite with this big old lump on his head. And then the nigga goes, damn, he got killed. Damn, yeah, you should go be with it. Ah, man, too bad I got called to this business meeting.
Hey, yo.
That was savage. That was fucking savage.
Too bad, I got that business meeting.
Too bad I gotta break a bitch's back.
She knew
damn,
nigga,
I got that business meeting.
She knew that nigga was lying too. She was like, oh, you got a business
meeting. Business meeting? We work in the same business.
Like, I be having.
She called his bluff though. She's like, I know your businesses. What are you talking about? You don't know this one, sister.
No, that shit was terrible. That nigga was like, oh man, too bad I got a business meeting.
I I really thought.
Yo, he was a terrible
It's like
person.
shitty good.
It was so bad.
I'm just saying.
I heard in the second season there's a new actor playing Brick.
Nah, it's
okay.
not.
Same
It's
people,
still Brick.
same people.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The first episode was a little crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Of the
It was
second
sad.
season?
No, it was funny. They was using the same like scene for like different shit. Like I don't even know how to tell you. Like I can't even describe it, but pretty much just look for the brick wall. There's this brick wall that's in like 6 out of 10 scenes, but it's for different situations. Like it's the same fucking brick wall. And I was just like, yo, they really try to make it work out here, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
funny,
I didn't
man.
know Malik was gonna be fucking the wife.
I did not expect that shit to happen.
I didn't expect
That took me for a loop.
I was just like, oh,
that was a terrible sex scene. I'm not trying to judge sex scenes, but it ain't look like
no. But let's judge.
Let's
judge. That was horrible.
pretty bad. That was a bad
like
one.
He in the bathroom. He looked like he was doing his thing.
First of all, you're gonna tell me you're ass naked in a robe. You got mad people downstairs, and you gonna run a bath.
Why she go to sleep in lingerie? She wakes up in lingerie.
She was sleeping.
She regularly sleeps in that joint, and her husband just next to her, like
act like nothing, unfazed.
And then when Brick confronts Malik, the gun scene that you was talking about, Tyler, when he was like, "Oh, you talk," he's like, "Man, you won't believe this shit. Oh, you found out about Tiff? What happened with Tiff?"
Nah, nigga, I'm talking about what did what? And he was like, so he gonna be like, what about my wife? he didn't even think about that. He didn't even go like, what about Tim? Nah,
he didn't even think about it.
He said we got bigger concerns. He was like, we got bigger concerns.
That show was too funny. Oh God, I love that show.
Shout out to the Dirty D. Got through season 1.
Yes.
Season 2.
I think we got all the big parts of it.
Yeah, man. Kyra pregnant. That's crazy, bro. And she trying to do school.
And she pregnant. Bro. She trying to do school. She got a lot going on. When she was like, "Oh, I guess we have to wait for another day to make the announcement." I was like, "What is this fucking show?"
But my thing is, and the other thing is too, is Shorty, you pregnant. When her friend was like, "How the fuck he gonna put you up in an apartment and he didn't pay for the bitch? Like he didn't cover you a couple months or some shit like that,
right?"
Like he expected you to fucking pay for that, bitch. That's not a come up. That's a trap. Because now he's in jail and you asked out.
Yeah,
man.
The crazy thing is, I thought she had way more self-respect for herself.
Yeah, I
think that's the sad part about her character, though.
I was like, dang.
I thought throughout the season she was just gonna be like 10 toes down, like, nah, I'm here to get.
I thought she was gonna keep curving them.
No, but you know what? It was Terrence. Terrence's fault.
Yeah.
No, I thought she was true.
I thought she was gonna have drama with Terrence all season.
She was faithful and she broke up with the nigga. I mean, Brick caught her at a very, what's the word? Vulnerable time.
Yeah.
You know what else I will say though? This show is terribly written. It's just so badly written, and it does things that like any other writer who actually knows what they're doing could fix and make a somewhat entertaining show. And the fact that it's so bad is the only reason you keep watching. It doesn't make no fucking sense.
It's addictively good.
I get that the cop thing with the badge.
Like, it was the fuck. I thought you were lying about the shirt shit. Let me know.
That was fucking. It was like, but like the badge thing, right? You could say, "Oh, don't lose this again." Then you wait a couple episodes and the nigga loses his badge.
Nah, the nigga don't lose it
in the next scene. Yeah. Not the next scene. I was like, wow.
Yeah, no.
It's just so badly written.
Well, starting this week, another show we'll be checking out is Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary is back. Yeah. Shout out to Quinta Brunson. Just a legend right now in regards to television. Proud of her. I'm really excited to see what happens, specifically with Janine and what that nigga name? Tyler. I know the nigga named Tyler in real life, but what's his name in the show?
Oh yeah, what is his name in the show?
Tyler and fuck.
It's Janine and
Gregory.
Yes.
Gregory.
Damn, I'm good.
Yes, very good, very good. I actually even watched a couple episodes last night just to catch up.
Yeah, okay.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm excited for Abbott Elementary. It's been too long.
Yeah, I think
I mean, writer's strike kind of.
Yeah, the strike and all the strikes and stuff.
Very true, very true. I thought she was just taking the time, but no.
No, it was because of the strikes. Sense. It was supposed to come out in the fall. But the
which
strikes
makes sense, like a show about school coming out in the fall.
Yeah, it's supposed to go alongside with the school year for the teachers.
Ooh. Appreciate her, you know?
Yeah. Even though you was hating at first, Casey.
Why was I hating?
You didn't like the show.
It's not that I didn't like it. I was mad that I wasn't getting a cut of the check. You know what I mean? Can you imagine somebody doing a story on your occupation and you not getting a slice of the pie? I was a little.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I watched Silicon Valley made me hate it a little bit.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure that's how doctors feel when they watch Grey's Anatomy.
Hey Jay, you need a security guard show. We need to start writing a security guard.
Hey,
I don't.
No, Reno 911 was not. That's police.
Yeah. No, straight up security guard show would be hilarious. I think that would be.
I think it's been a thing before that's failed.
Nah, that shit would be funny as fuck.
Security guards after dark. I don't know.
Let's get out of here. I got some stuff to tell you off air that's crazy.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you go to noclearancepod.com/shop. Get you a dad hat like the camo one I'm wearing. Also, we got the black no clearance. You feel me? And then go to patreon.com/noclearance for $5 a month. You get the convo before the convo, and then newer episodes coming out later in the year before anybody else tunes in. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is a No Clearance podcast. Stay black.
Stay blessed.
Peace.
Register to vote.